Hello everyone and welcome back to Babies and Bites. So today I am going to make a super quick and easy granola recipe that you can store. I store it in one of these jars and then use it, munch away on it whenever I need. So I'm going to start by chopping up some dried fruit. I've got a mix here. Don't even know what's in it. Probably pineapple, mango, apricots, all of those good things, dates. So just going to chop it up into kind of bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to come back to you once I've that done. Okay, so I chopped up some mixed nuts as well while I was at it. I'm going to chuck those into a mixing bowl. Right, I find these guys soy protein crisps, and I thought those would be nice too. Got to get your protein in. I tasted them earlier. I'd not tasted them before. They're a bit like Rice Krispies or Rice Bubbles as they're called here. So I'll go in with a bunch of those. Got some flax seeds with chia and almonds. So you can put in like mixed seeds, whatever you have, pepitas, sunflower seeds, all of that jazz. Bit of that. And then oats. If you want a fair bit of those, that's the majority of the granola. Give that a little mix. There, you can see it there. Just chuck in a little bit more oats. Now, what would be lovely in this is some freeze-dried fruit, but I couldn't find them in supermarkets. So if you can find them, add them later, I think, because they'll probably burn in when this has been cooked or baked. That is 1 tablespoon of chunky, crunchy peanut butter. Let's go in with 3 tablespoons. That for mixing. Okay, got my trusty honey, just for that bit of sweetness. You can use maple syrup if you like. You could probably use, what is it, agave nectar, if that's what it's called, as well, if it's supposed to be pretty good for diabetics. But the mixed fruit in this probably wouldn't be the best for a diabetic, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna put in some oil just once it goes in the baking tray and into the air fryer. It'll prevent it burning. So a fair bit of that. Just put some on baking tray. Okay, just gotta mix it up together. You want it to bind pretty well with the peanut butter, but you don't want it in clumps. So spread it around a fair bit. That's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to pop that into my baking tray. Level it out. So you can do this in the oven, but it'll take slightly longer in the oven. I'm going to do it in the air fryer. And I'm going to give it about 12 minutes in the air fryer and mix it halfway through just to make sure it's not browning too much on top and not the bottom, or vice versa. So I'm going to get on with that, stick that in the air fryer and come back to you. Okay, so we have our granola. If you let that cool, it'll start to clump together like proper granola. You can add some cinnamon or some spice, whatever you like, to this as well. It is not a super sweet recipe, so if you like sweet, up the honey. And also you could add some chocolate nibs if you liked, just to kind of give it a bit of zhuzh. Yeah, so there we have it. And you can store that probably about a month, I'd say, in an airtight container. So enjoy. Thanks for watching Babies in Bites. If you like what you see, please tell your friends, like, subscribe, follow on Instagram and YouTube and babysinbites.com. Thanks, bye.